The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
He got pounded.
Oh, Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, he was hearing it.
Open look for three. Haley Muma drains it.
Picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I have Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle closer than I'm hearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top, you beat you half of my logic.
Time with a flip shot, and that was a thing of beauty.
Lock it up. Gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the greatness. Better hang up the white flag. If you fight back, then your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me? LeBron James, just give me the ball, watch me.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it. Nice throw and a good tag.
Oh, he got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my
Shot
time.
and a goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
Better get up next in line. The competition left to dry. They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Play me down. Man, I'ma run it back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Shot now. They finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shooter.
Oh my, Allison Sawyer, are you kidding me?
If I do fail, I don't have
Catches an arm right into a chin headlock. The legs worked in, and there's a break.
This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase!
Looking. Like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out.
Go back. Touchdown! Marcus Lambert! Good D. Shotgun passers, Chamberlain. Oh, 32 seconds. Yetzer fires a three. Kansas.
No one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at one. Get the snap away.
Please,
and it's going to be Sandberg, recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back.
Pushes it up, shot, got it! Chamberlain on the day. He'll take a three. He certainly will.
Sophomore, number 4, Emma Snyder. Junior, number 6.
And welcome in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mount with you, Scott Lockwood alongside me. We're right into our J. Gill Heating and Plumbing opening lineups here for Oil City. We've got number 3, Chloe Snyder. Number 4, Emma Snyder. Number 6, Gabby Books. Number 8, Brooklyn Dangle. Number 13, Maddie Garland. Number 14, Natalie Shivak. Number 15, Mystic Daly. Senior, number 17, Abby Walentowski. Sophomore, number 20, Emmy Emmanuel.
Sophomore, number 24, Bailey
Sophomore number 24, Bailey Stevens. And sophomore number 25, Sarah Milford. So there's your starting lineups for the Oil City.
I'm coming, Steve. I'm working on some stuff over here.
We're scrambling here at the last minute, but we're going to figure it out, Scott.
Somebody overslept a little today. I apologize.
Somebody was kind of busy counting sheep this morning, but we'll forgive them.
Enter the Sandman, rolls into Sheen Field.
Let's make some noise for your 2024 Corry Beavers.
As the Lady Beavers will get the introduction, coming into today with a 3-0-1 record on the season. And we're going to start it off with Morgan Martin, number 5. And the other Martin, that would be Marley Martin, number 6. Rolling on to the field here at the Dusty's Towing midfield stripe. And then we have Tenley Jane. We're at number 8. We're at number 10, and she's going to be my spotlight player of the game, brought to you by the Corey Hyed. Number 10, Mara Goodwill. And then we have number 11, Ava Weatherby. And then we have number 13, it's Allie Simonson. Number 15 is going to be Ava Whiteley. And in goal, 00, Lindsay Hasbrook. And then number 21 is going to be your defensive personnel, Delaney Nickerson, pretty good back there, as well as number 22, Amy Curtis. And finally, senior, number 23, Mallory Dahlgren. Starting lineups brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing. And that's going to do it for your Box It and Lock It pregame show. Don't have quite all the bells and whistles set up for soccer, Steve, because we don't do a whole lot of soccer, mainly just home games. But I'll tell you what, we're going to go silent for the national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And your national anthem brought to you, of course, by the American Legion Post 365.
Thank our dedicated officials, Michael Kissel and Nicholas Hockel, for being here with us today.
And they announced the officials, and we're getting set for the Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff.
I call it a kick. Yeah, it's opening kick.
It's an opening kick.
That's what I would say.
All right.
Yeah.
You'd hate to get a yellow card right out with a handball, right? I mean,
Right. Yeah.
all right. I know that much about soccer.
Wrong sport.
I'm not a soccer professional by any means, but you know what? We're going to do our best today. We got Captain Grapple over in Fort LaBeouf, hopefully set up ready to do the JV game over there. As we're getting ready, number 14, Shevak out there for the Oilers
up front row, as well as number 3, Chloe Snyder. But it's going to be Beavers kicking it off here as the home team. And here is the Fox Family Insurance. Opening kick as the official holds them up. Contact Fox Family Insurance today. They can help you get through the Medicare maze. I'd like to thank Beth Dean and Patty Sorensen and Curtis Fox and all the crew over there. An extended wing of the Rossbacher Insurance Group.
Always giving a great support out to the community.
And here we go. We're underway. And the Beavers going to try and play it right up the middle out of the gate. And we'll see how the Oilers do today as the other game against Iroquois, as this one's up to Weatherby up the right side. Weatherby kicks it off an Oiler, so it'll be a Beaver throw in here from Mallory Dahlgren. And they throw it all the way back out here to the midfield stripe.
Martin sends it across the field. Played up by the Oilers. Back across the 50.
So you take a look at what Iroquois did against Corry. They hung in there playing defense for the majority of the first half. It was 1-0, but then just like that, Beavers just wore them down. Beavers this year very their endurance level seems to be way higher. We'll see if that's the case against a smaller bench here with the Oilers today, Steve.
Yeah, it's a long game out there. It's a lot of running back and forth. A lot of times a team with the better cardio, the better endurance can come out ahead in the towards the latter moments of the game.
Soccer would not be my sport.
No. Morgan Martin here with the throw-in.
Thanks for agreeing with me. You're so kind. This one sent to the middle, and Oil City trying to dig it out of there. Meanwhile, it's Mara Goodwill again. Mara Goodwill, we know her for her softball prowess, but I'm telling you what, on this soccer field, she is a speed demon, and she will get to everything.
Yeah, definitely a lot of tenacity out there. This one's sent across, picked off by the Beavers. Weatherby.
Kicks it away here, coming up the 20, now to the 15, and the Oilers are going to kick it out of play, and it'll be a throw in here as Weatherby quickly gets it in, looking for Martin on the crosser. And now it's Whiteley with a shot that just went wide of the goal.
Wow, nice shot there by Martin. I think we're going to have a corner kick here for the Beavers, Scott, as it went over the end line, last touched by an Oiler. Here's Tenley James with the corner kick.
James fires it across, and it's into the side of the net. And Oil City will try and work its way out of its own end here. The free kick all the way across the 30. It's handled there by number 14, Shevak. And the Beavers kick it right back in.
Martin plays it up to Martin.
Tried to get it inside there, looking for Whiteley. And the Oilers come away with it. Beavers in high pursuit, though.
Goodwill playing some tough defense over there on the sideline. That's going to be a throw-in for the Beavers.
No, not Goodwill.
Yeah, yes, Goodwill. Morgan Martin will have the throw-in.
Martin gets it in here. Oil City plays it right back to the sideline. And good job by Martin there, keeping it right back in. Oh, and little swipe and a miss by Goodwill. She recovers quickly.
Here's a shot.
Kick it. It's in the back of the net. Mara Goodwill gets the party started. And a nice shot there to the top corner of the net, Steve.
Yeah, it was perfectly placed right to the top corner, like you said, top left corner. Goalkeeper couldn't get there for the Oilers, so a quick 1-0 lead here for the Beavers. It's that tenacity, like you said, that aggression, keeping the pressure on, and good things will happen. Shevik will play it out here for the Oilers. Marley Martin with the aggressive defense comes up, steals the ball away.
Beavers will play it to the near sideline up to Weatherby. Weatherby Right up the middle, splits the defense, tries to get a teammate on the run there, and it's kicked out by Oil City, roughly around the 39-yard line.
That was a nice through ball, really well played by Garland for the Oilers to knock it down.
Dahlgren, big throw in here. And I think that one caught Weatherby by a little surprise there, as Dahlgren a little extra heavy on the Wheaties this morning.
Well, she must have had her breakfast, unlike us. I think we missed ours.
Yeah, I slept through mine. I've had 2 sips of coffee and trying to see what's going on here, and that one gets out of play. Dahlgren will throw in again.
Throws it up to Marley Martin.
Martin trying to maintain control here and kicks it in to Whiteley. And Goodwill with another shot from the sharp angle there, and this one's knocked out of play. Goodwill's got a little sharp angle shot there that she's utilizing, and our Corey Hyed spotlight player of the game has the Beavers on the board.
Yeah, sure does, and that's going to result in another corner kick here for Tenley Janes as the ball went over the end line. Last touch by an Oiler. Always good opportunity to score on these corner kicks, Scott.
Tenley kicks this one high in, and the Oilers able to get a body on it. And it goes right back here to Nickerson. Tried to move up and get herself a goal from the defensive spot and had to retreat.
Nice job by the Oilers getting it out of their own end zone, or goal zone, whatever you want to call that.
Own end.
Own end, yeah, we'll say that.
Shavak tries to play to the near side. Here comes Oil City pressing the attack, trying to get past Dahlgren, and does. Off and running with it. This is Stevens, and she gets slowed up here and kicked out of play by Delaney Nickerson. Oil City on the move here with 34 minutes to go in the first half of play, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block.
Yeah, the first time the Oilers have had it in the Beavers' end today so far, so we'll see how the Beavers play it. Here's a throw in by Snyder again. Picked up by Delaney, and she's going to boot it out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. Looking for a throw in here from Brooklyn Dangle of the Oilers. She's going to throw it in from right about the 35. Gets it in, but I think her foot may have been on the line. So that's going to be a turnover here. Beavers will throw it in. Dahlgren on the side. Dahlgren throws it up across the 50. Looking for Marley Martin.
It was headed out of play there by the Oilers, I believe, as Dangle got ahead on it. Dahlgren will wind up and crank this one in again. And it goes over the head of Marley Martin. And here comes Oil City. Can't handle it as that got by Bailey Stevenson there. Dahlgren throws it right back in. Ooh,
that was
boy.
quite the shot there.
Yeah, that one right to the face, and hope she's okay. That's Marley Martin.
Looks like she's going to shrug it off and stay in there. Well, we're going to get a whistle now just to check on her. That was coming at you like a rocket, Scott.
Yeah, that's not the breakfast I'd be looking for.
No, me neither, but pretty tough girl. She's going to stay in the game and just shrug it off. Oilers throw it up. Beavers play it back across the 50 in the Oilers' end. The goalkeeper's going to come out of the net and scoop it up. She's going to boot it away. Played here by the Beavers. Weatherby sends it across. Marley Martin picks it up.
Oilers kind of take it away here, and now there's a scrum, and the Oilers try to get through. Good defense there, poking it right back in. For the Beavers was Allie Simonson, and that one is off the top of the net and rolls down the Cats' back.
Yeah, that was quite the shot there by Marley Martin. That I thought it was going to sail through the uprights, but that came down nicely and just off the top crossbar of the net. So Oilers get away with one there. Played here by Simonson. Stolen away by the Oilers. Nice through ball coming across the field here. Picked up by Dahlgren. Marley Martin with another shot here. And that's
Oh, what a great save.
Nicely wrangled in there by the Oilers. I think
That was Culling, I believe. Goalies wear them different shirts and different numbers.
I know.
So hard to tell who's who back there. I guess should have been paying attention in pregame. I don't think I was awake yet in pregame. I think I was sleepwalking.
I don't know that you're awake now. A nice play by Weatherby.
Kicks it out here to Martin Crosser, and this one funneled deep. And Beaver defense comes up and plays it, trying to spring Goodwill down the right-hand side. And she gets by. Will it stay in? No, it rolls out of play. Boy, Goodwill so quick.
Yeah, she can really fly across the field, that's for sure.
Thrown in here. Beavers trap it, now get it moved in the right direction here. And Oil City quick to get it back. Beavers applying all kinds of pressure here inside the 20.
Marley Martin looking to get a foot on the ball here.
Could not. Now it's up to Weatherby. It gets by her. And here come the Oilers again. Bailey Stevenson trying to get up the near sideline as Dahlgren plays it. And now kicked high by Tenley Janes.
Mara Goodwill.
Goodwill with a deep shot here, and the goalkeeper, it gets by her, and it's going to roll to the right side of the net. Mistimed it there or something, but that ball was about a foot or two to the left, Steve. That was trouble.
Yeah. So the Oilers were sent it out to the 30 here. Ball gets by a couple of them. Gets underneath the foot of Amy Curtis. Last touched by an Oiler. Here's a throw-in from Curtis from the far side of the field. Throws it into the 30. Looking for Whiteley. Whiteley picks it up. Sends it across looking for Morgan Martin. Picked off by the Oilers. Oilers are going to push it out across the 50 here. Picked up by Dahlgren, though, who sends it out to the Oilers 20. A little bit of back and forth action here. Marley Martin's going to play it. Nice footwork by Martin. Martin still has the ball here down to the 10. She's going to have a shot here, Scott. And there it is. Well, a nice save. Gets the rebound. Nice job by the Oilers to get that one out of there. Here's Morgan Martin picking it up here at the 10.
And that gets by. Oh, great job to save that ball inside, but Dahlgren's right there to play it as Oil City will try and begin their march up the near sideline here. Little overpass, and it gets beat right back in. The Oil City side of the field. Here's Martin. Across the field. Look out. Goodwill's got an open run at it. Here's the kick, and it's scooped up by the goalkeeper. And Oil City will throw it out again here. We're at the 28-minute mark.
That one's booted right out of bounds. Amy Curtis will throw it in for the Beavers at around the 30. Gets it in, played off the foot of an Oiler. Curtis there to pick up the defense. Stolen away by the Beavers. Morgan Martin looking to pick it up here at the 35. She's going to play it into Marley Martin.
Martin to Goodwill. Up the right side. Goodwill with a sharp angle again. Sends it in on the goalkeeper, and she scoops it up. As the Oilers will put the boots to it here. Out across to the 30. And the Beavers right in on it. Sends it right back up the middle. And a good block there by Martin. And this one gets cleared all the way out to midfield.
Amy Curtis plays it back.
This one kicked up now. Goodwill and company up on that side. Watch her spring. There she goes. And she cuts it in. Here comes Mara Goodwill, and that one's poked away. And it goes off of a Beaver and out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Oilers. Down to 26 in about 50 seconds on the clock here. As Beavers up 1-0 over the Oilers. As this one is fielded and pushed forward. Martin has it. And got off her foot a little hot. Enables Oil City to play it upfield. They come up the far sideline now. Back across the 40. They're looking for that middle pass, and it's taken away by the Beavers. Here comes Marley Martin. Martin pushes it forward to the far corner, and there's nobody there. It'll roll out the back end.
Yeah, Beavers keeping the pressure up nicely here on the Oilers early on.
mean I'm not awake yet?
You might be now, but I don't think you were 5 minutes into this game, Scott.
No. Well, that's saying something if I can call soccer in my sleep.
Well, hey, it's
just
just a
saying.
testament to how good you are,
Oh,
Scott.
stop it. This one's scooped up by the goalkeeper, and she'll roll it. And looking to get Stevens there on the run. Here comes Oil City. Beavers doing a good job just smothering any momentum that Oil City gets.
Yeah, they're clogging those passing lanes and taking that ball away and sending it right back into the Oil City zone.
This one to Nickerson. Nickerson keeps it deep right up the middle here. Now Oil City trying to play a high bouncing ball, but it's covered up there. And that was number 22, Amy Curtis, as the ball rolls out of play off Oil City. It'll be a throw in here up the far sideline, and that gets by everybody, and Oil City will force that out of play. Nope, kept in by the Beavers somehow. Good job there. Oh, boy.
Risky play there by the goalkeeper coming that far out of the net, but she's able to scoop it up.
Well, she didn't have a choice at that point. And that almost was a UTEG's body shop collision right there.
Yeah, just about. Played up the sideline by the Oilers, taken away by the Beavers. Oilers push it past the 50, played it back by Nickerson.
Trying to get it to Weatherby, nothing doing there. This one gets shoved up here, and Dahlgren coming up to play it. And here comes Bailey Stevens, and it's off of her and rolls out of play. Dahlgren will throw in again. Deep throw, looking for Weatherby up the near sideline. And Oil City, last resort just to kick it out. Weatherby will throw in.
Gets it to Martin here about the 10-yard line. Martin looking for a lane. Sends a shot in.
Puts a boots to it, and that's going to be scooped up easily there. Little pressure here, a little pressure there. Oh, boy. That one's kind of a short kick, and it goes out of play, and we have whistles here. We're down to about 23:53 on the clock.
Dahlgren will have the throw in. Right to Marley Martin about the 20.
Martin, nice little move there. Gets around to the middle, now takes a long shot, and that's going to go well wide of the net. I don't know if she was maybe looking for goodwill out there, but.
Yeah, either way, it's going to end up with a goal kick here for the Oilers. Got some subs coming in, Scott, getting some fresh legs out in the field. Knocked down here by Morgan Martin.
Oh, Morgan Martin lost the handle on it, and it's kicked out of there by Oil City. Great job to put the boots right to this, and the goalkeeper's going to have to come out and play it again. And again, I believe that's Culling back there in net. And it is, as she's got the double zeros on the back. Beavers come up and play it, and it's Martin. Gets it up here to Marley, and the Beavers keep it in. Weatherby